Tell us what the problem is with passwords.
Passwords are one of the most prevalent authentication method nowadays. The thing is with passwords, they should be complex. You should have a different one for each service or application that you're using. And you also should change them frequently. But most people, they just can't remember such a massive amount of different, like complicated passwords that they change it. So they take like simple ones, for instance, like their pet's name, and also they reuse it over a variety of services. So it's a huge security vulnerability. The thing is, if you provide a password to one service and this one service is being hacked, it's quite easy for someone else if you just comes up with your email address, which is often, in many cases, available via a simple Google search. They can just try to also use this password that they have obtained through the correct service on another service. And this is called credential stuffing, which is a huge problem, especially for many B2C companies. Besides that, with passwords, like before mentioned, it's always like the email, the phishing email, the famous one that you get. You're tricked into a site which just looks pretty much like the original site. You enter your password, it's being stolen, and someone accesses your account. So people or companies came up with solutions like password managers, but in my opinion, a password manager is definitely a good thing to protect yourself, but it's like a solution for the symptoms. So you still need to provide a password, you still need to set up a password manager, and many, especially non-technical people, are not too familiar with setting up a password manager or syncing the password manager through their smartphones, their laptops, their tablets. So it's actually still quite a struggle for you in order to access your service securely if all of them are based on passwords. I mean, who likes to remember passwords, who likes to manage them? It's just a necessary thing you need to do, but I know no one who loves them to remember.
Every password should be different and it should be complex. It is impossible now to remember those passwords if you're using strong passwords.